My name is Caden, and today we're going to be fitting the Tomei catback on the Ls3 Brz. As of right now, the exhaust is actually broken. I made a video where we fitted up the X-Force valved exhaust on it, but unfortunately it was hanging very low because this car isn't designed for that kind of exhaust. I just snapped the V-bands right off of it, and it was super loud, and the mid-pipe was hanging like this and dragging on the ground, so that had to change. So ultimately my plan is to fit up a Y pipe and into the stock portion of where the catback fits up in the middle part of the car, if that makes sense. Because if I want to change up the exhaust, I don't want to have to refabricate a new exhaust every time, because if you know me, I'm very picky with my exhaust setup. So we're going to be fitting up the Tomei on it because it's a cheap Tomei that I got, and if I want to change it up, I could always fit up a Gritty Evo GT or whatnot to it. So ultimately that's the plan. I'll be taking it to downtown Muffler, so hopefully they can fit up the Y pipe. What's going on, guys? I don't know if you can hear me very well. I have the windows down. Today is a very special day. We are going to the Speedway for Muscle Cars drag strip. But before we do that, I want to go to downtown Muffler and get the exhaust welded up. So my goal today is to get the Tomei exhaust. So today we're going to be putting a Tomei exhaust on the Ls3 Brz, but it's going to be a good day. So I don't want it to be like custom from here. It's also sitting low. So I brought the Tomei because that fits this chassis, because it'll fit the exhaust hangers. So essentially what I wanted to do is just Y pipe it. So if I want to change the exhaust in the future, I could just swap it out. Maybe put like a 3-inch flange on the Y here.
Alright, so question. So your idea is to like unbolt it from the V-bands? Am I correct? Or start back here?
Like cut it here, or
okay,
have it Y from here. Like we'll just have to see where the Tomei ends up.
The Tomei should end up somewhere around this section around here.
Yeah, so if we could like, say if it's here, cut this off or put some Y into there.
Bring your Tomei.
Okay.
I know you have to go home too.
No going back now. Exhaust is cut off. So it's a little hard to hear me because they actually are working on a Mustang on that bay and then my car on this bay. But this shop is really cool. They've been around for years, and so they do a lot of straight pipes. They even have a lot of exhaust parts on deck. They even got all these tips over here. They just have a wild selection right in the central of Vegas. So if you want your car straight piped, you need some exhaust work done, this is the place to go. Look at that. That looks insane. This is gonna be so loud. Yeah, dude, this is gonna scream.
I kind of like it, you know, man. JDM, USDM, you know.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the fusion.
And just look at that Tomei. It's just fat cannon. All right, so this is what he has so far. He has this mocked up so far. It was hitting the transmission a little bit, so I just told him to smack it a little bit for fitment. I think I'll be Cerakoting the exhaust, maybe putting in some heat wrap so it doesn't rattle, but looking good so far.